Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hopping, hopping right into it. Hoi. It almost doesn't feel real. All right. I wonder. Ah, no. I wanted to stack them. Ah, damn you, game. Let's see. What can I get that will help? HP recovers from successive attacks. All right. Got that done. Hmm. Okay. That is not the way that I was going. Where is the path to Midir? Damn it. Oh, there it was. Good luck. Come on. Oh, damn it. Up. Well. I'm running dangerously low on embers, and I don't like that fact. Okay, so gonna try the Faringrade sword, see if that does anything better. So far, it has, and I will. Okay, that still works. I don't think that's working, so I'm just gonna go back to the Sun Princess ring. And I am going to hope for the best. I do that every goddamn time. You think by now I'd learn. Oh god. Well, that ended masterfully. Okay. Jesus. Jeez. Okay. I see how it is. So I hope everybody has been having a good day so far, and that, everything's going smoothly. I still really can't believe that I'm at 50, I'm past 50 followers. That usually seems like such a paltry amount to a lot of people, especially bigger viewers, but like, man, no, that's too much weight. go. Alright. Scratch the ear. God, why is it that every chair that I use to record squeaks? Oh god. Oh no. The summon sign's gone. Oh no. Oh, looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Ow. Fucking hell. Okay, the thing that I hate the most about this fight so far, and goddamn, the Farron Greatsword is hitting way harder than I thought it was going to, is that this guy just gets... you constantly have to lock onto his head. Maybe I should put back on the damage absorption shield. Ring. Those aren't helping. Where is it? Physical damage absorption. I think he does dark damage, so sure. We'll put on the dark absorption ring. And, you know, just kind of hope for the best at this point. I at least now know the path to him, so that speeds things up dramatically. Why is it that some of these things don't reset whenever I die? Computer. Alright. Back at it. Am I just like too close to him? Game, what the hell? What is going on with the lock-on? Okay, the lock-on just failing now is honestly kind of annoying. It's like I am more than willing to deal with whatever else the game's willing to throw my way. But the lock-on, like the thing that helps, you know, attacks the most, not like working is just what the hell? Nine embers. 9 embers. Okay. I really don't want to do soul farming again. I really don't want to do more soul farming. But I will, that means I have to, if I can buy some more embers just to give us a few more attempts. But I think I'll make a couple attempts without the embers. Okay. Okay, yeah, seriously, what's going on with things just not resetting? Because this always used to be here whenever I'd make the run through. Yeah, that's my own fucking fault for just walking right into the attack. How did I dodge all that? Dark Nemesis, thank you for joining. Oh god. And yeah, we can do it. I know I can do it. It's just now a matter of, oh god, where's this guy? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? It's a matter of... That's one sick ass, right? It is. It's also actually sick because it's corrupted, I think. I really don't know with this lore. The lore of these games is just convoluted and, what? But that, I think, was probably my best attempt so far, but I haven't had many attempts at him. What does the blind mean in your title? It means I've never played this game before. I know nothing of, like, what goes on in the game. First time run through. Yep. What they said. The only thing that I had any prior knowledge to before starting this playthrough was just... You were doing it eyes closed? I would have been terrified of your power. I hope you're having a good time so far with the game. I actually am. Like, it's... I'm not going to deny that the game isn't kicking my butt, because it absolutely is. But I'm having a wonderful time with it. It's fun. But yeah, no, I am not strong enough to do this game blindfolded. God, that, I've seen like speedruns of people do like specific games blindfolded, and if they can do that, I fear their strength. Me, I'm just never did this before. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I think I can. Me with Pokemon Reborn. Love the game, but god, it kills my ass too. Oh, yeah, no, this game has pulled no punches, and this boss so far has been, biggest pain. Oh, Dark Nemesis, thank you for the follow. Oh god. Hi. Oh, lock on. Please lock on. Game. Ow. Well, Midir is the only boss I've never finished, so avenge me. I plan to. This stream, for all of the 25 minutes that it's been on, has just been Midir attempts and me just like picking through and figuring, okay, maybe this will work, maybe this. So far, as you can see, nothing's really worked. I'm actually gonna travel, because I'm not sure if I can do this or not, and I think I have enough equipment for it. I'm gonna see if I can't turn my Farron Greatsword Zappity Zappity Double D. Oh, you know, I got plenty of souls in reserve to buy things if need be. Andre, it's been a while, man. fuse. No, I can't. Oh, God. I can refine the Uchi Katana. Hmm. Well, I guess since I'm here, I will see what I can make with the souls that I've collected. I'm still not even done with the base game yet. I still have to do, like, the final Lord Soul. That's still something that's on the table. Stray Demon. Hal's. Freed. Demon Scar. Okay, there's that. Is that really all I can make? Is just the Demon Scar? Oh, no, Seething Chaos. That is the other thing that I can make with, I have no real desire for either. So, time to minch munch on some big souls. And just see how many souls I got in total. 40,000 from the bosses. Can I ask which Souls games you have played? Absolutely. So the only Souls games that I have gone through so far, I've gone through Dark Souls 1. I actually haven't finished Dark Souls 2. Currently going through Dark Souls 3. Minch monster some souls. Love it. I have not played Elden Ring. Elden Ring is on my to-buy list currently. And then I have yet to play Sekiro. Honestly, I'd like to get my hands on Sekiro right now. Inventory. And boop. Buy your supply of that. Oh, which one's your favorite so far? Full out answer, I have to go with Bloodborne. I just very much enjoy I just enjoy the aesthetic. I enjoy like the world that it's in. That's just me. I also just personally, and this is just more of a me thing, I enjoy how absolutely Bloodborne. Yes. I have to say I very much enjoy just like how like aggressive that you can get in Bloodborne. Smells armor, Kundir's armor. Oof. I don't have anything that helps boost that. I don't think I can just really Kundir's armor slate. Okay. But, you know, I just personally enjoy like how fast-paced and aggressive that Dark Bloodborne is, it definitely keeps up the pace. I think a little better than like some of the Dark Souls games. But don't get me wrong, both have their place. I just enjoy the faster pace. If I didn't enjoy Dark Souls 3 so far, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be this far in. Do. But what is your favorite Soulsborne game? Or has anyone here actually had a chance to play the Demon Souls remake or Elden Ring yet? Because I still need to get onto both. I get that. Bloodborne is a good game, lots of unique mechanics. Yeah, it's... I can't even say it's like the odd one out when it comes to Souls games. I mean, it's still technically one of the odd ones out, but it's no longer the odd one out, because we now have, like, Sekiro, which is just a vast departure to how, like, other Soulsborne games work. Yeah, I know this fall is scripted, and that every time you do it, you don't take any damage, but I'm always, like, ethereally terrified that I'm just gonna fall flat on my face. Famous Dark Souls 1, finished it. Honestly, that is fully fair. Also, I'm sorry for mumbling your message. I am, like, in hyper-focus mode right now. Wait. How did I dodge all of that? Yeah, mid-ear is one that you need to focus in. Ow. Come on. Come on, mid-ear. I've seen sheep that are more terrifying dragons. I really shouldn't be taunting him, because I know the second I stop, like, I get even the tiny... Yep, there we go. Tiniest bit cocky. I'm just going to get my face pounded in. Oh. Kick your butt into the next week for that comment. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Cornered. I don't need that. Wait, I'm in danger. I really like it if I stop getting just knocked down, like, all the time. You know, I probably deserve that. But I think that's probably been the best attempt so far. Oh boy. Although, going back to Dark Souls 1 real quick, I actually haven't played Dark Souls 1 in, like, forever. And the last time I did that, I went through and did, like, a 100% playthrough. But the problem was that I did it on a really old computer that I could barely run it. So you can imagine how Blighttown was. Oh. I hate Blighttown. I hate Blighttown so much. But I somehow did it. With just that, like, unique high of what I can only call high school free time. I kind of want to go back to Dark Souls 1. See if I remember anything other than my own name. Which, given Dark Souls 1, yeah, Blighttown. It certainly earned the name Blight for a reason. I'll give it that much. Oh my god, Shira, where have you been? Jesus. You would have been helpful like 6 attempts ago. Back at it again. Me, remember Blighttown? We don't talk about that. Honestly, yeah, I don't blame you. Blighttown is horrid. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, we don't. really hope Shira can help. Oh god. I'm just gonna let him trample over me, then just wait till he's off and then go for it. Oh, we're into phase 2. Well. Ow! Okay. Dice box fell on my foot. And there went all of my dice. Shoot. Okay. You know, I'll deal with that after stream. I will deal with that after stream. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I accidentally knocked over my dice box, so all of my dice are now just on the floor. Including, like, 3 different sets of metal D4s, which are just actual caltrops. Yeah, I'll be okay. It was like a foam one, but it's still like a hard foam. So it hurt from like the impact, but didn't hurt like, ah yes, I just crushed my toes. Which thankfully that didn't happen. Okay, but we got Nadir. We got Nadir pretty close. A lot closer than I thought we were actually going to. You just did 5d4 damage to your foot. I'm sorry. Ah, damn. And I wasn't raging, so I don't get... So it's not half damage. Shit. I need to work on my Dungeons and Dragons stuff, because I have like a big project I'm working in Dungeons and Dragons of like... of course, they're not going to show back up. This is going to be... Oh boy. That's rough, buddy. Midir, I've come for a rematch. But our battle ended 500 years ago. Well, yeah, now I'm ready. Took you long enough. Ow. Come on, buddy. I voiced you as Master Oogway. At least give me that much. You know what? I deserve running into those flames. D&D projects? Oh yeah, I will admit I am big D&D nerd. Own more dice than really should be physically accountable for. Hui! Damn! I'm still new at D&D but loving it. Honestly, when you start out in D&D, that is like probably one of my favorite times for like people to get into it, because at that point you are just willing to experiment with anything. And then there's like this weird middle phase where like you're like, okay, I know it works for me and I know all that. And you can then get stuck in this rut. But when you finally break through that rut, you're back in that like, oh, I now know how the game works, and I'm going to absolutely jank the hell out of it. I think one of my favorite examples... One of us, one of us, one of us. Yes. I think like one of my favorite moments, and I always remember this, of like one of my favorite jank moments was I made a slushie in D&D, and I and this is after like arguing with the DM slightly on like the mechanics of one spell. So for context, I was playing an Artificer Rogue, and honestly that is like an absolutely stupid combination. Please play it. It's fun. But one of the spells that you get as an Artificer is Prestidigitation, which, you know, is like the generic little spice of life spell. And like while we were just like in town, and this is like, we're like level like 3 at this point. None of us have gotten our subclasses, or if we have, we only have one class. I'm just futzing about, looking at what spells I can do, you know, like as you do. And I noticed just Prestidigitation says, you know, it can chill, like, I think, like 1 cubic foot of food. Or, like, a liquid or something like that. I don't remember the specific wording, but it just said, like, it can chill. So I'm like, oh, how cold is chill? So I start Googling. And I Google some more. And more. Eventually, we get to the point of, I now have 6 tabs open of, like, trying to figure out how cold is chill. I eventually deduced that, like, oh, it's, like, about as cold enough to freeze. Not actually freeze, but, like, close enough. And when I realized that, I'm like, oh, I can work with this. I can absolutely use this to my advantage. So, I invented chill. Yeah, pretty much. I get it. Please someone get that over. Yeah, no, I got it. But I like, you know, I'm gonna work with this. I'm going to annoy the DM. And like, not like a horrible, like, I'm a horrible friend sort of like annoyed, but like, I just want to see his reaction sort of annoyed. So my first thing I did was I told him, hey, since we're doing a bit of a shopping episode right now, you mind if I buy some like cherry juice? And he's like, why do you need cherry juice? Oh, don't worry, you'll see. Don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Just trust me. Which, you know, if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons with somebody, just trust me is like the worst thing you could say. But it's my favorite line. For obvious reasons, because I am, in fact, that problem child. So, I have the DM order me, like, get me, like, a barrel of, like, 20 gallons of, like, cherry juice. Nope. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. We also have a problem child in our group. Ow. But we go through. And I'm allowed my 20 gallons of cherry juice. We get back to the tavern that we're all staying at, and I just tell the barkeep, I like 1 cup. Cup of what? Just a cup. Why? But there's nothing in it. Just watch. So as soon as I get my hands on it, my first thought is like, okay, I'm just gonna... I tell the DM, I'll just fill it up with some of my cherry juice, and I cast Prestidigitation on it. And in doing so, you know, after arguing back and forth for a bit of, like, exactly how cold chills get, which, you know, I had the paperwork for, I got to have a cherry slushie. And the barkeep looked at me like, what is your damage, my boy? What man just goes into a tavern, orders an empty cup, and brings his own drink? That's just rude. Alright, phase 2 time. Uh-oh. That just nearly one-shotted me. What the hell? That legitimately nearly one-shot me. Okay. Okay then. I see, game. I understand. You see, look, game, I'm looking at you directly in the eyes. Do you see? Do you see these non-blinking, sometimes occasionally blinking, like, blue orbs in my head? Yeah, no. I'm looking directly at you. What the fuck? Just gonna put the damage absorption ring back on. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. Oh, what the wiggity what? Did I seriously just say that? The 90s never left my soul. I freaking swear, man. Yes, yes, you did. Damn it. Look, look, I know I'm old, but Jesus Christ, I didn't think I was that old. Shinra? Shira, you there? No, she's not. Okay, Ember restored. Let's get back at it. I'm here for our rematch. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Come at me. Okay. You know what? I'm surprised that I'm doing actually as much damage as I am. Jinx it. At this point, I'm willing to risk it for that. Also, before I should mention this, the reason why I'm attacking the head specifically is because the head's the weak point. That's the only spot that takes damage. Or at least, you know, full damage. Ow! Jesus. Whenever he does the fire breath after like the melee swings, it's always the part that like catches me off guard the hardest. And usually by that point, I'm so low on HP and life and everything that I just get, well, you saw. Okay, I'm going to make a few attempts without the Ember, because that is just becoming a small crutch that I really don't want to constantly rely on. Whew. What other interesting D&D stories do I have that would be of... Going with the same rogue artificer that I had, whose name was Jesse, by the way. There was one point in the campaign that we were surrounded by a bunch, and I mean like a bunch of zombies. And we were basically trying to... We had somebody die from freezing to death. Ooh. Oh, that's never fun. How did that happen to them? Well, I mean, like, I figured that's how they died, and I'm questioning, like, what the circumstances that happened to them led them to that scenario. Damn it. Well, there was an avalanche and he didn't make it into the cave. And yeah, that'd do it. That would absolutely do it. And a lot of shitty rolls. Yeah. Oh, all the rolls. Oh, the dice. Oh, how they be a cruel, cruel mistress. Sure, we'll put on the winged knight helm. I doubt that's gonna help too much, but hey, extra defense is extra defense. And like, we were stuck in the cave and had to roll to get out, and we were failing at those, and he just failed all of his saving throws. Ugh. That's always like the worst thing when you fail like the saving roll multiple times in a row. It's like, come on, please, dice gods, give me a break, please. One moment of reprieve. dear, my man, stop. No, no, he will not stop. Ugh. I'm just not having any luck with this guy tonight. Which is a shame, because I want to get through the DLC before the 29th. Because I want to stream Xenoblade 3. I really want to just start streaming Xenoblade 3. Like, really, really badly. But I also just don't want to leave this hanging for, like, forever. I mean, yeah, I could put it on pause, but then, you know, I'd keep people waiting on Dark Souls 3. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be mean. I'm also just like really freaking close to finishing this game, and I want to finish. I want to win. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something really stupid. Cause do I have refined inventory? Okay, I do. So what I'm gonna do before I can make my next attempt at Midir, you, my friend, I'm just gonna phase through the ground real quick. But finishing that story with my rogue artificer, we were surrounded by basically an absolute metric ton of zombies, and like none of us could get out. But we had to defend a whole bunch of civilians. Infuse you with... Oh, I really don't have enough money. So what I ended up doing was in an attempt to just buy us just that little bit of time that we needed, got up onto the roof and shouted at all of the zombies, which our paladin had a far better chance of actually getting their attention, to be perfectly honest.
Be careful.
Because demon powers and all that, they were... We're gonna try this. Try big old lightning sword. They couldn't really get their attention. I, however, had the funnier reaction because I got up onto the roof because movement is not an issue for me, and screamed, "There is only enough room in this town for one shambling mess, and I'm not giving up my throne." Everybody laughed, and the DM, after he recovered from laughing, is just like, "Man, you need therapy." And it's like, my dude, you're not wrong, but that's beside the point. Look, I will freely admit, I full on blame all of the all of the Spider-Man cartoons that I watched as a child, along with all, and I mean all of the Sentai, for just my inability to stop making stupid one-liners. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, Baron Greatsword is, doing more damage. By by a decent amount, actually. It's that flame attack every freaking time! My man! Don't fuck up. Have you met me? That's like half of my freaking DNA. Also, welcome to the stream, man. We currently just passed an hour and 15 minutes of me just, flailing about. And you fucked up. Thank you, Sherlock. Any other, brilliant deductions? Love you, bro. Okay, so that did not turn out as well as I would have hoped. He's been fucking up for this whole hour. I say that with love. No, you're right. I have been for like the last hour and 15 minutes just been throwing myself at the dragon with veritable success. I am inconsistent at best at getting to phase 2. In phase 2 is where I usually get clobbered by that Deakuri. Good enough to know someone's been watching my not brother make a goober of himself. Hey, I can do that just fine on my own, I'll have you know. But the audience does help, because at least then I'm making people laugh. Alright. I'd really like to have that summon back. But I know she's not gonna show up. Alright, my dear. Got the Guillemon dim just arrived today. Nice! Nidhogg Final Fantasy 14 looks different. Not everything is a Final Fantasy 14 joke, my man. I say that jokingly, but yeah, no. Nadir here is a bitch. My dragon here hits like a semi for no discernible reason. Yeah, I know I need the Phantom, but they're just not wanting to show up. Nadir, respect the sippy break. Respect the sippy break. Hey. Donald doesn't get sippy break rights. I can legitimately feel my heart pounding right out of my chest right now. But we got this. Let's go! I have no idea what happened at that end, but we did it! We did it! Fuck your bullshit, my dear. Oh. Okay, so he dropped Church of the Spear of the Church. What the hell? Join the Spear of the Church Covenant. No thanks. It's been 10,000 years. Just insert the AZ. It's been 3,000 years meme. Okay. Alright. We did it. Fucking did it. It's done. Jesus fucking hell. Okay. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. But also, holy crap, that man just dropped over 150,000 souls. My god. Wrong way. I need to see what the hell Midir, whatever Midir soul can make. Old Moonlight. And so that's that. And my dude was on the grind. I'll do what is necessary. You need 40 base decks in order to even wield this thing. Jesus Christ. For a katana. No, the hell with that. Midir, you. The worst part is that I think that was like one of the optional fights in the DLC. We're still not even done yet. Because I'm not sure if the Nameless King is the final DLC boss, because I know he's not the final boss. I just know that he is one of the bosses in one of the DLCs. Or he's like one of... I really don't know where the Nameless King is. You never... I'm still laughing over you never respected Donald's right to Zippy, so Midir is denying you yours. I'm sorry, but like, I don't need a Mega Elixir for a paper cut. That is unnecessary. Even by my standards. You're not wrong. Says Mr. Shiny Mewtwo in a Beast Ball grinding an Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Hey, that is a trophy. That is something to... I already had Mewtwo by that point. I had multiple Mewtwo's. I wanted something different. Twinkling Titanite. Alright. Overachiever. I was told to walk away. When have I ever listened? Fog wall. Of course it's a fog wall. When have I ever... Oh! I thought he was an actual statue for a second. Okay, what is going on? Man. You open one door and suddenly everybody hates you. But now they have over 150,000 of my souls and I want my damn wallet back. When the hell did I pick up this? Ringed Knight paired... Oh. Oh. Big swords. Nah, I'll stick with the one that I've had the entire game. That has served me through thick and thin. I shall achieve maximum swunk. Hey buddy, respect the grind. Respect the grind, don't care, got it. Going over here. I swear to God, I can hear my phone just buzzing. Yeah, no, I don't really give a damn about the whole spear of the church thing. I'm just here to do a job, so, leave me alone. The boss sends us regards. Let's see where this goes. Probably to more death. Poor soul ahead. Now the real fight begins. Oh boy, I don't like the sound of that. Hey, yeah, yo, I was told to wake you up, so wakey wakey eggs and bakey. Embrace shell? I don't like the sound of that. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was like that when I got here. Ma'am, I think you need your eyelashes trimmed. They're kind of growing everywhere. Please ignore the beer gut. It's entirely the armor. She's about to fuck you up. You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. And she's certainly fucking up my retinas. Ow! Bright! Forget the eyelashes, ma'am. I think you need, like, lotion. Like, a lot of lotion. Oh. Well, then. Philnamore's Rest. You ever have that intrinsic feeling that you might have done the wrong thing? Very surprised you didn't have to fight her. I am too. And the council shall decide your fate. Guilt of tomfoolery. Well, you said death. You never said whose death. This man looked like he just kind of needed that. Well... looks like there's only one way to go. Tears? Oh no, cutscene time. I don't like that. Cutscene in big, wide open area. What in the world? No, I'm not handing over my copy of Dark Souls. Dude, I paid like $60 for it. I'm not handing it over. You can go to your local GameStop and get one. Oh, this guy takes... Oh, God. He is taking your lunch money. Hand it over. You can go to your local Walmart and get it for like $15. You can get a Walmart, the red Vital Hero. Yeah. Man, this guy is just angry. Because that thing's been having some exclusivity issues. Yeah, just a bit, unfortunately. Look, it will still probably never be as bad as, bad of a price spike as, like, trying to get the frickin' Shulk amiibo. I remember back in the day when you were trying to get it, it's like, oh yeah, no, this thing is like $13 normally. I went online the day it came out, because I couldn't find it anywhere else. It was like $113. Scalp to hell like the primeval warrior again in holster. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, yeet! I don't like how he's just now getting to a second phase. Yes, it's blood. Your blood. You know, he's no longer after your lunch money. Your social security number. Hand it over. No. I will not. Did his sword get bigger, or is that just me? Well, first of all, I want my wallet. Was that a crossbow? He's packing heat. What is happening anymore? Now there's lightning, there's skulls. What is this man's deal? Damn it. No. His cape just meta knighted. What in the seven hells was all of that? That was something. I feel like a lot happened. And I understood it all but I also don't. This feels like the final fight of the DLC. This feels big and epic. He also said it. He said the title. Sit. Oh god. Please don't. Ribbit. Dr. Craggleworth and Prinny. I really hope I said your names right. Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, and Dr. Craggleworth, thank you for the rate of 4. I didn't even see that. I am very don't. Well, don't worry, do the fight. I am going to try. Yeah, a bit preoccupied. Mostly because, what the absolute hell is this second phase? I really don't know how to dodge those light boomerangs. That is something. Okay, charge attack bad. Charge attack bad. You will grant me my union-sanctioned sippy break? Whoop. Ah, fuck. Well. That could have gone better. Good try, it's a tough one. Honestly, yeah, all of the bosses in this DLC have just been it's either been like a complete and utter like cakewalk or like actually no, I'm gonna keep on the Farron Greatsword. It's either been like a complete cakewalk with like the Spears of the Church or like this. I found any easy, not gonna lie. Apart from deacons. Yeah, Spirits of the Church was relatively easy because once I got, like, we're not talking about mid-year. Mid-year took me, like, an actual hour. Yeah, I was about to say, like, either they're taking me an hour, or they've been, like, second attempt. Don't worry, I've spent 2 hours fighting the same boss in Sekiro. That is fair. Sekiro bosses I've heard are, like, something different. Union mandated sippy break. Union mandated sippy break. All right. Okay. I understand. What the fuck? Yeah, it turns out I've had a debuff that made all the enemies strong. Oh no. Oh, that always makes it worse. I took it off in one. Where do I take mine off? Oh, it's in Sekiro. You're stuck with this. You're stuck with this. Okay. Noted. We'll make do. Dr. Cracklework, thank you for the follow. Okay, he's very stunnable and he tries to go for... Please let me out. Please, I need to get away from the thrones. Got this. You know, I had to open my mouth. Damn it. That was so close. Jad Demon, thank you for the raid. How you doing, man? Got tired and decided to end early. You know what? That's fair. That is fully understandable. I also forgot that this weapon can parry, so I just stood there and parrying like a dope for a hot minute. Okay. But how did it go, man? Hopefully it went well. Went well. Glad to hear that. Hi, Kirda. Glad to have you. I don't know why I jumped right into that attack, but you know, it works. Go for the kneecaps. I have been. It hasn't been working. He just shrugs it off. So either he doesn't have kneecaps or he just doesn't care. And now here come the skulls. Ow. Skulls. Neat. Yeah. Okay. So I just can't lay down and let the skulls hit around me. I gotta actually dodge them. Alright. Lesson learned. I think he shouldn't be too much longer before we finally get the W. It's just a matter of getting the W. Yeah, pretty close in my opinion, I think. Honestly, yeah, last attempt we got him pretty close. It's just now getting him the rest of the way. Okay. Round 2. Not round 2. Phase 2. was gonna take that hit. I wanted to get charge attack off. Thanks, two. God, I don't want to fight two at the same time. I mean, there's trouble with one. How did I not die? Wanted to be funny. You know what? That's fair. No! Son of a... If I healed, I probably would have won. Okay, this time. I feel confident this time. Alright, buddy. Come on, Gale. Gale. Come on, Graham. Sip. Where'd he go? There he went. Ow. Okay, phase 2 again. For that. I don't know how I've managed to dodge some of his attacks the way I have. But damn, some of those dodges look really cool. Nope, that charge attack, that one didn't go through. Kitty Kitty 98, thank you for the follow. Ow. Almost. And done! Soul of Slave Nightingale and Blood of the Dark Soul. I get to catch one of your streams, yay! And yay! Yeah! Oh god. Soul of the Dark Soul, what the hell does that do? It's not Covenant. Da 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 da. Pigment to depict a painted world? What the hell? Okay, sure, we'll take it. Take back my non-existent money because he beat the money out of me hard. How many tries was it? Came in late. I think like about like 7 attempts. I want to say, maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, now where do I go? We won. Nice. Yeah, it was. It went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. Look, it took like maybe like what, 30-ish minutes? It's not as bad as Midir, which took like an hour and 30. Little bonfire all the way out there. So this is, man, this is a, I know that was like a pretty like intense fight, but I'm about to jump off a cliff to celebrate. No. No. Okay. Now where do I go? Because I really don't know. Seep from the hole with the used as a pigment by his lady Ariandel to depict a painted world. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look that up. To figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. From yay, I did it to yay, death. I mean, yeah. Okay, so from what it looks like, I gotta go back to the previous DLC. Back to the chapel. And find the painter lady and give her the blood. I don't know what that has to do with anything other than the fact it says it's paint for a painted world, but like, okay, sure. Who am I to question Miyazaki? Man, this place is more on fire than I remember it being.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire. Oh, don't worry.
Hey, you want some blood?
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I will to name this painting after thee. My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. 'Twill be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when
Miyazaki would have added more strong-willed women. Me making a Ghibli joke here. I mean, that's fair. Is that it? Is that really all that's left to the... I feel like there should have been more. Invaded by dark spirit. Who now? Oh. Hi there. Is it supposed to be on fire in the building? I mean, after the last boss, yes. Pink friend. I mean, they're meant here to invade me, but I really don't care if they fight me or not. You want to have a toast? Look, friend, I'm not gonna fight. I'm probably confusing this poor person so horribly. Good friend, yes. Hologem. Like, I'm not gonna actively pick a fight. I don't want to fight. Ouch. Well, violence was picked. Okay. Sure, you know what? That works. We're fine with that. But now I lost all my money. Can I get it back? Yeah, I got all my money back. Why did I foresee the cliche happening? I mean, yeah. But they died too, so, you know, it all works out. Kirkady Bridge equals death. Yeah. Alright, so... I guess with all of that, it's... time to push through the main story again, I suppose? Fuse... You go back to refined.
Pretty be careful.
Alright. Time to hunt for that final Lord Soul. Alright. Grand Archives. It has been a while since I've been here. Both the DLCs, actually. So... I have no idea if the game is prepared for me or not. You shall be a viable test subject. No. The game is not prepared for me. Oh, it begins. Ah, yes, the spectral book arms. Overlevel and crush. Look, I was never meant to come to this part of the game on playthrough 1. At like over level 130. You're like meant to be here like around like 80s at most. Like 80s at the very least, 90s at most. If you've been like actively leveling yourself. But nope, here I am. On like having gone through the DLC at the very least. Also, yes, you have to stick your head into the wax. Don't ask why. It has something to do with making sure that you don't take any damage from the spectral arms. You, Scholar's Candlestick, don't care. The poor library. The poor library, poor me! It wants to kill me! And I haven't done anything. Flesh bite ring. Okay. That would have been useful to have, like, earlier. Did you read any books recently? So the most recent book that I have been reading, both physically and through audio, let me pull it up real quick. The Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau by Dr. Cecil H. Mills, which, please, for the love of fuck, get the audiobook. The other ones that I have read so far have been Terry Pratchett's The Color of Magic, which is just, it's Terry Pratchett. You read it on Terry Pratchett alone. And the other thing, I mostly asked to make a joke about the books being angry at you weren't reading. Well, I mean, that's fair. But I'm also giving a serious answer because I actually have read a few books recently. The other books have been the How to Train Your Dragon audiobooks because, and this is the thing that I will forever die on, David Tennant. The guy who does Scrooge McDuck in the... He's like some character in like some like weird British show about a doctor. I don't know. I don't really care too much for that. But he's the voice of Scrooge McDuck in the 2017 DuckTales remake. He's the guy who voices who reads the How to Train Your Dragon books. And oh my god, hearing Scrooge McDuck read you bedtime stories from the Tales of Burke is like ethereally satisfying. Love David Tennant. He good. Okay, the question becomes, why am I even fighting anymore? I don't need the levels. Well, I mean, I have to fight in order to not get killed, so I suppose that's a good reason to fight. Leave me alone. Let me just scale the castle, please. Oh, I made that jump unnecessarily. Neat. Now there's death. And I junk cheese. Okay, I don't like how precarious some of these jumps have been. He's going. The other big thing that I've been sitting down to like, big audio thing that I've been sitting down to read and or listen as of late has been I finally have started making headway into campaign 2 of Critical Role. I stand by the fact that I will forever say that Caleb is my favorite character. Skeleton. Yeah. Gotta love the gargoyles. The other thing is I have... Love of God. You crows, leave me the hell alone. Okay, we good? Hard time getting into Critical Role because the episodes so... I honestly don't mind them being as long as they are. That is the one thing that I don't mind. The other big thing is that I have finally started going through, by the way, did you post on social media you were streaming? Yes, I did. I posted on Twitter that I am streaming. Usually Twitter is the one that always will consistently get the stream links. I try to remember to post everywhere whenever I do. Brain does not always remember. Brain is bitch. So that leads back in. That's not where I need to go. The other thing that I've been going through is, at the recommendation of M, has been Taz Amnesty. That has been the only other big thing at the moment. Where do I go next? That's the million-dollar question right now. Sip. No invisible walls around here. Okay, so far the only like 2 scenes that I have like the biggest scene that I've enjoyed from Amnesty so far has just been the French onion soup. Oh. Oh, Grey Rat. I was really hoping to not discover that. Alright. They killed my boy Grey Rat. I will now level this entire building. Starting with who's in charge. My brother and me. Very good too. I want to, but the one thing that I'm vitriolically not wanting to continue to read, like listen to more Taz stuff, is just the solid feels like 20 minutes of ads in the middle of every podcast of every cast. Which I mean, that's nothing new for most big budget podcasts. But oh my god, it feels like worse with them for some reason. Is it? Probably not. Does it feel it? Oh yeah. Okay. I keep getting notifications on my phone. Okay. No, that's not a fake wall. But honestly, just the big block of ads is probably like my biggest complaint with it. Other than that, it's been a lot of fun. Duck is my favorite character because I feel that whole thing of like I don't want this, I don't want to be here. Quiet life, please. Okay, there's nothing back here. We don't need this furniture. I listen to them on my drive to work, so I just ignore them unless they get really funny. That's, that's fully fair. Ow, ow, ow. Enough with the curse bullshit, please. I usually just listen to them while at work because I have just, you know, 8 hours by myself with nothing to do for the most part. Okay, I'm looking for rupees. No, I'm just looking for where to go next. I need to get up to the top of the castle because I need to find the guy in charge of here and kill him. For multiple reasons. Oh, I never noticed the treasure chest over here. Ow. Okay. Okay, they're dead. I can now have freedom. Okay. Titanite scales. Okay, that'll. I almost want to say that's gonna be useful, but I know like really at the current moment it's not. Okay, we're back up here. Is there... I might head out soon. Last week of summer school and the kids are exhausting. Look, you do what you gotta do. I don't blame you in that regard at all. Stream is probably gonna go on for about another hour, give or take, because by 10 o'clock I have to start getting ready for work myself. Ow. Don't be. You got stuff to do. I understand. Oh, here we go. Ember, I need those. Quit it with the fucking wax spells. I get it. Okay, this is all new. That's not gonna come to life and kill. Are they done? So you just crystal stuff? Yep, they're done. Okay, good. Is this the shortcut that I've been thinking of? Please tell me it is the shortcut that I have been thinking of. Oh god. Yes, this has been the shortcut I've been thinking of. Sweet. So we now have... We're almost to the top. Almost there. And that means I'm almost to that final frickin' Lord Soul. Time to beat it out of the nerd. That's a trifling. Ow. Oh, enough with the paladin bullshit, please. Move. Dodge. 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 Is this it? This looks like it's it. This looks like the big Final Fantasy room.
Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders.
It's not my title, but we take it.
Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing.
I took a nap before I started this. No, I will not rest until this is over, damn it. Ow. Okay, now it's personal. Now I want vengeance, and I want blood. His blood. I crawled my ass all the way up here just to get mollywopped by him. Nope, I'm not putting up with that. First things first. Big man. Yeah, no, he is bigger than I expected him to be. But then again, usually how Dark Souls goes is the smaller the opponent, the more powerful they are. Burn the undead bone shard. And now boost up my Estus Flask just that little extra bit more. I think I'm gonna head out my guy and fall asleep there. Nah, don't worry about it. Go get some rest. Love you bunches too. Go get some sleep. Man, this is it. This is the final Lord Soul. Yeah, this time I think I'm actually going to look around here and just see what's up here. Make that last little push of items just to hopefully get the final edge on them. Which I don't really think I need. I'm already well over leveled for this point. Divine Pillars of Light. Oh boy, more spells that I just don't need. Blessed Gem. Quit your spell casting, Slugman. I almost said Slinkman, which I think is still apt. Both these chests are normal. Twinkling Titanite, and you are Divine Blessing. Those are always helpful. use this, get back to the last bonfire. Trudge my clunky armored ass back up there, and with some amount of luck, clutch at that final W. Okay, I know it's probably not the final W because I'm assuming that there's one big fight past getting the Lord Souls. That seems like something that I'd have to go through because nothing is ever simple in this franchise. But I do suppose that's half the fun of it. Hut. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Come on, let me just fight the big man. Let me just fight the big man. You thinking way more damage than I thought he would. It's not that simple, is it? No, it wouldn't be.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother.
Oh, here we go.
Prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Well. This suddenly became far. Oh, come on. Ow. No! Damn it. Okay. Oh, that. Well, this is gonna go. So that could have gotten better, but it also wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Hey. Out of embers. So I have chances to raise my HP any further, so we're just gonna have to go into this, not as, unprepared as I currently am. But that fight wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm fairly sure if I got my charge attacks off a little faster. Oh, I somehow didn't get hit there. Okay, sure. Hello, sir. Yes, I'd like my wallet. Ow, my everything. How did I not die there? Okay, their timing is getting... Their timing was way too good in that last attempt. And I don't like that. I also don't like the long walk of shame I have to take every time I want to get another attempt at them, because that's just... Ugh. That's not fun. Ay. We'll try it with the Fair and Greatsword and see if that gets us any better luck. Come on, really? I just can't catch a break with these guys. Motherfucker! Okay. Okay. Oh, son of a... Okay. For as much crap as this guy is giving me, I'm almost kind of glad that he is. Because it means like, oh, like even like you might have cleared the DLC, the main game bosses if you've never, they're still they're still tough. Like they're still not going to be like an absolute cakewalk. Like, oh yeah, you beat the DLC, congratulations, you're now, because of how far you had to train, your stats are so superfluously high that even the main game bosses are no longer a challenge. Herpty derpy derp. But no, like the bosses are still like they're relatively challenging. They're still like nah, you're not top dog yet. Don't think for even a second you're at the top. Motherfucker, leave me to my civvy break. God damn you. Like, even your boss is courteous enough to give me my sippy break. Whee! Okay, jeez. Okay. Wow, that went horribly. That that star drop attack is mean, like unnecessarily mean. But not done yet. Still gonna keep going. I got about another hour in me. Yeah, about another hour. If I can get an Ember, that would give me like the extra HP I need to like get in and do more damage. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much. But I could also be stubborn and just not worry about the souls, but I want my paycheck. What'd you miss? Fighting the fourth and final Lord Soul. As you can see, it is going about as well as you would imagine. One of the final story bosses is holding up. He's holding up better than like I expected him to, considering the fact again we beat the DLC better than I thought he was going to hold up. Just gonna go back to my other sword. Mobility's nice, but I think we just need a big pointy stick. That greatsword's got to be like at least like 7 feet long. Oh god, I'm just not having any luck getting up these stairs. Come on. Mother... Fuck it.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
Red sun over paradise. Well, welcome to the stream. Jesus, capped at 1080 piece. Slideshow and hard. Hopefully it's not that bad. Doesn't say I've been having any trouble with frame drops lately. I know I had some like a couple of days ago, but hopefully stream's coming in just fine. If not, I do have some new cables coming in, which should hopefully help with that. Help. Fuck. Brain does not want to work. Okay. I should probably fight these enemies just to get them out of the way and make the trip appear a little less painful, but I really don't care. I just want the boss dead. I am here for the fight and the fight alone. Ow. Damn it. Oh. I couldn't dodge roll out of the way in time. Ay. It's always like the start of the second phase. It's like I either get some time in. Welcome back to the stream. I can't. Currently, more of brain woke up. You know what? That is equally a valid mood. Brains sometimes just don't want to work. I get that. Because I was lurking the whole time. Honestly, fair and valid. Fair and valid. damned sake. Dark Nemesis and Emperor, thank you for the raids, guys. Oh. I hope everyone who's raiding is having a wonderful night. Ow. Since I night. So glad that I was streaming so you could read. Hey, I'm honored that you thought I was the one you should raid. That means a lot. So far, I have been. You know, outside of happy to support a fellow Dark Souls 3 player. Thank you. I can't guarantee that. Bastia, welcome to the stream. Ow, I rolled right into that. Wait. No, I'm not gonna make it. Shoot. Is that the end? Holy crap. Cinders of a Lord. Soul of the Twin Princess. Dark Souls is good, I want to play, but my low memory... Oh, I can play Dark Souls and make my... It's hard for me to actually start playing the game. That is fully fair, my man. It is... It's definitely one of those games that you have to, like, go full, like, 100% attention to, which is why I haven't been able to respond to comments and chat as often as I would like, but, you know... Lords of Cinder smothered. Not yet. don't think there's much left of the game.
Welcome, housekeeper. Very well then.
Take what little...
Farewell, mate.
Well... Not gonna get much use out of these otherwise, so... Time to pop some souls. I don't think doing all of this is going to have any negative side effects at all. And if it does, well then I'm in deep shit.
Welcome, housekeeper. Very well then taken.
3 level ups. I'm going to put them all in HP.
Then top.
And... offers Cinders of a Lord. Oh, she's moving.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most ashen one, with the lords as thy witness. And let the lords ember a true lord. Farewell.
This is it for the final, towards the final area, right?
Noble lords of Cinder. The fire fades.
I didn't actually think I'd make it this far.
Lords go without thrones. Surrender your fire to the true air.
You heckin' made it, bro. Yeah. But something tells me there's still at least one fight left.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordrin, deliverers of the first flame.
Oh boy, time to stabby some deities. Like an eldritch horror from beyond our comprehension. Flameless Shrine. The first flame we go. Peek-a-peek. Yeah, let's do it. So this was the one thing that I was spoiled on, was that if you just want a direct route to DLC 2, this is how you get it. Which you only get once you've made it to the very end of the game. That was the one thing I was spoiled on. Well, one of the few things I was spoiled on. You know, for an area covered in weapons, probably some dead bodies, and nothing but ash, this place looks really pretty. Alright. I assume this is final boss time. Fire. Ah, yep, there. I figured there was a phase 2. Okay. Your anime bullshit's really annoying. I know it's rich coming from me, but your power's a bullshit. Ow. Soul of the Lords. Gamely, thank you. Yeah, welcome. And yeah, GG. I also hope I pronounced your name right. I am really sorry if I didn't. Huh. I really didn't think I'd make it. Huh. I love how it just keeps me as I was with my giant frickin' sword.
Tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by lords past.
GG indeed. GG indeed.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
End of fight. Was I supposed to be able to do something at the very end there? Or am I just... You know what? That will be a thing to look into on my next playthrough of the game. Which, I'm gonna be upfront, that is not happening next. Oh my god. I freaking loved my playthrough of this game. It was painful. I'm not gonna deny that. This game enjoyed reminding me that I am not top dog at it. And I'm fine with that. I enjoyed that. I think next on the chopping block after this, because I need a break from Dark Souls for a bit. Oh my god, I need a break from Dark Souls for a little bit. Is there's a very special game that's coming out in 2 days that I am hella excited to play through. It will also be another blind run, but this time it's going to be on the Switch. And if that wasn't obvious enough, it's Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 is coming out. That's right, everybody. We're going back to Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Maybe we'll do Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories is the next Kingdom Hearts game to do, but right now Xenoblade 3 is on the horizon, and since primary game slot has now been opened up since we finished Dark Souls 3, we're going straight into Xenoblade 3 because you're not going to be able to keep my hands off that one. Oh god. Ah, jeez, that was like, what, like 4 boss fights in one stream? That is ridiculous. Also, a bit tiring. And there goes my phone. But Digimon survived. You know what, man? You know what? I respect you a lot. You can stream Digimon Survive when that comes out. You be the Digimon guy. However, I have... That also drops in 2 days. You know what? That's fair. But, personally, Xenoblade 3 has just been ingrained into my head, and I need to know what happens to Nia and Melia. Look. I need answers. Yeah, you were fighting bosses back to back to back. I will say the one thing in my playthrough that I very much regret, and I didn't want to look it up because that I did not want to know anything about it. But I never got to fight the Nameless King. And as much as I would like to go back into the game and figure out where he's at, I'm fairly sure that's a little too late right now. Both for the sense of... What is the word? I'm trying to think of the words. I have to get ready for work. That's going to be in 2 hours. Like, I have to clock in exactly 2 hours, and I still need to get showered and all of that because I slept for like 12-ish hours straight earlier. Also, I ate before anyone chews me out on that. I did eat. And then we got... As well as, I'm fairly sure I'm getting thrown right into New Game Plus without really much of a choice. I don't know. And fair enough, I just don't have a stream set up for anything besides but PC. Would totally stream survive if I could. Remind me to look into getting you a capture card, my dude. But you know. Or at least sending you the link to get a decent capture card. But you know, I think I'm going to be sent straight into New Game Plus. I'm going to have to not only fight my way to, but did you hydrate? Yes! I had 2 24-ounce bottles of Mountain Dew during dinner. I drink like a fucking well whenever I go to eat. Then I have like 1.5 liters of water at work to keep myself hydrated. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Nameless King. I will very much stream my attempts to defeat him whenever I work my way back up to him. But for right now, worry about that another time. Worry about that later. But I do want to thank everyone who's here, who joined me through, you know, the final, like, the final push. Don't worry about a capture card for now. Worry about it. Gotcha. Anyway, thank you all for, you know, coming with me on... 17 shots of Death Wish espresso. All jokes aside, again, thank you all so much for joining me on this, and just, you know, those who have stuck with me since the very beginning of this blind playthrough, thank you. It means a lot that all of you decided to stick around through watching me get my butt kicked in Dark Souls. It really does mean a whole lot. And hopefully, whenever we return to the Soulsborne... I'll begin Journey 2. No, I will not begin Journey 2 just yet. So that means I'll have a little easier time of finding the Lost King. Nameless King. Nameless King. That's his name. I can't frickin' speak. Okay. But, Begin Journey 2 is now available. So, I guess whenever I have the opportunity to find where the Nameless King is, we'll take care of that. As well as, as soon as it wants to load. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that's my PS4. That's not good noise. For right now, I guess also work on getting the remaining trophies for Dark Souls 3. That'll probably be, whenever we come back to Dark Souls 3, finding where the Nameless King is and getting the remaining trophies is going to be the next big thing. But until then, I'm going to call it for a night. I want to thank everyone who's here. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you all again here soon in the world of Xenoblade 3. Thank you all so very much. Have a good one.